Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ghanaians are so happy. And they are not happy because of anything. They are not happy because of World Cup qualification or anything. But the president of Ghana took to his office and then signed a bill to abolish certain taxes where it distressed we from last year. And let's watch the video.
So, Emissions Levy Repeal Act 2025, emissions levy is gone. This is the earmark funds capping and realignment bill. This is the bill that caps the GET fund and National Health Insurance levy and moves those resources into the consolidated fund. We promise that we'll take the capping off, we'll uncap them. And so this bill uncaps the GET fund and the National Health Insurance levy. So the earmark funds capping and realignment amendment bill has been assented to. So it means GET Fund and NHIL will receive the full amount of their levies.
Yes, so you remember during the budget reading, somewhere last month, the finance minister, in the person of Castle Atoforsen, during his budget reading, he stated that certain taxes were going to be abolished this year. And the taxes, you just watched the video, you could see that Mahama has abolished certain taxes, and one of which is the betting tax, the other is the emission tax, and lastly, the E-Levy. So prior to this, the finance minister stated that these taxes were going to be abolished. Ghanaians were like, even the minority, they were like, oh, these are fake promises. They can't do it. And not only the minority, there were Ghanaians who also said that this, the Ghanaians in the opposition party, they also stated certain things like these are fallacies, these are fake promises, and they can't do it. And not only that, there were other bodies, institutions, trying to advise the current government not to abolish those taxes. The reason being that it will affect governance, it will affect the government's day-to-day activities. You know that the government need money to run the affairs of the country. So if they abolish these taxes that they have stated in their manifestos that they are going to abolish if they get into power, they stated a lot of bodies, institutions stated that they shouldn't abolish it. But the government, they were so keen on abolishing such taxes, and they have their own reasons, okay? And the finance minister also stated how they will get their own money should these taxes should be abolished. They know how they are going to raise money or raise revenue to run the affairs of the country. So whether hook or crook, they are still going to abolish it. A lot of people were happy. The only Ghanaians who were not happy for the abolishment of these taxes are those that are in the opposition party or they are affiliated to the opposition party. Fast forward, Mahama has come to abolish this tax. And then the finance minister took to Twitter to post this, and I read, "It is finished." And he stated, 1, E-Levy, betting tax, and emission tax. And he added photos of Mahama with the bill signed. And then people came under the comments under his post and then shared their opinions and then their concerns under these tweets. So I read, let's take this one. This one is from ex-masturbator Saved by Jesus. He said, "It is finished." How? What's the dollar rate now? What's the state of the economy? What's the unemployment rate? Do Ghanaians have good salary? You haven't even started. Stop glorifying mediocrity. And how? This they make sense. We are talking about a promise they made to Ghanaians and they have abolished it. You're also here talking about unemployment. If you go under this reply, you could see that it was clearly cooked. Yes, let me take the next one. This one is from Albert Nat-Ide. He said, "Abba and Papa Abba." Yeah, good governance is in the system. They promised and then they have delivered. This one is from Abdul Rauf Ibrahim, and you can clearly see that he is affiliated to the opposition party, the MPP to be precise. And he asked, what about Dumso? When is it finishing? Such a clueless government. This one I can see it's really from Pains. Pains. This one is from Kulu. He said, play. If I send money, give someone now, where you tell me, I will come for you, Honorable Minister. So he's saying that if you are saying that it is abolished, but if I send money to someone right now, and then I'm being taxed with E-Levy or anything, I'll come for your neck. Then this one is from Blankson, and he's asking when it will take effect. He is asking that when is this thing going to take effect, since it has been signed finally by the president. And then this one is from Elvis Simmons. He said, "Afar rough, yes, afar papa." Because now if you go and stake bet and then you win, the government is not going to take any 10% tax from your winnings. Okay, so boys are happy. Now this one is from Fix the Country. He said, hashtag Papa Abba, well done. Next to reducing custom charges, commuting fares, that is including flights, and houses and land purchases. So he's saying the government should also look at reducing custom charges, because that one too is a bit of a problem. You can buy a car outside the country, and then the custom fares and everything that is on the money is even times 2 of the price of the car you just bought. So the government should also look at that. And this one is from Custody. He's asking, who is the real GOAT? Is it President Mahama, Ronaldo, Messi, or Akufo-Addo? And you know he's the GOAT. Yes, this one is from Hale Teasy. I really make happy but you know if you do anything about Charlie, we are happy, but sometimes if you are typing, let's type well. This one is from the Kingmaker, and he is saying that we made a promise and we kept it. Yes, and it goes on and on and on and on. And then this one is from Meister. He is also saying Abain Papa Ba Ampa. Yes. And we have the next one, which is Samuel Amano. He is saying that the Ghana we want is finally here. Democracy at its best. Yes. And this one is from Eid. He is saying that it be so with fire emojis. Yes, and it goes on and on and on and on. And people are even adding screenshots of my money transactions to see if E-Levy will still be in effect. Yes. This one is from Opon Yao. He is saying that only in Africa, and particularly Ghana, that a whole PhD graduate minister will be happy and boastful to encourage the youth to happily be betting addicts. Any civilized country will increase the betting tax to discourage them. Bruh, jai. If I don't see how you can relate abolishing betting tax to increasing or making Ghanaian youth bet more. If you like increase it to 20%, they will still bet. If you like bring employment, they will still bet. This is not about government. This is not about the president increasing betting in the country. So this one, the EMFA. Yes. Then this one is from Bra Ken. You are too much, Mr. President. Thank you so much. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. This one is from Ken. Ken, good job and keep up the good work. So this one, a lot of people are also sharing their opinions and comments under this tweet. Let us know what you think. What do you think about this abolishment of the above taxes that we just mentioned or you just saw from the video you just watched? Let us know what you think about this. Do you think the government abolishing these taxes is going to really affect the economy? Is it also going to affect your pocket as a normal Ghanaian? Let us know what you think about this initiative. Until then, see you in the next one.